Party Spices, we're back with another video. It's going to be WWE 2K25. As you can see, we're going to be playing the MyRISE mode. Yeah, we're
Previously on Pretty Little BSG.
Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
no fucking shot.
Adds to their legacy.
You're welcome.
Exactly.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any
Thank
other
you.
crow?
I feel like that
mean,
was two buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got to turn entrances on.
I suppose the only thing I can say is... oh, hell yeah!
No emails by turning off my old truck. She should bring the old girl down to the Broken Skull Ranch and take off her roading and take her off-roading. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. As soon as we get this mutiny taken care of, I'm headed your way. See, look. He wasn't even mad about it.
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
Right.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo.
Damn.
Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
That was mean.
The
CM
voice
Punk.
of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
All right.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought.
Let him know.
My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
Oh my god, we get to watch a
For the
segment.
past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series.
Let's go.
It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
Okay.
On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King.
Are they going to win the match,
So
the
Raw,
titles back just to have them back
SmackDown,
on there?
NXT Mutiny. When it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make.
Do you?
It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw.
I'm not worried about you,
soon,
Bailey.
dummies.
I'm not worried about you at all, Bailey. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
He's the head.
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs.
This is how we lose the match.
I'll get my hands on
That's
Lexis
good.
King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed.
Why she say Survivor
So let's
Series?
not lose.
Her Chicago accent came out. Bold moves. Played a bold and brash personality storyline. Nice.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been
Hell
waiting
yeah.
for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At
Me
least you'll
too.
get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Me too.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Before we take over at WWE Survivor Series, thanks to Triple H, we take back our NXT Unity Tag Team Championships tonight at NXT No Mercy. WWE said none of that is going to happen. We have faith in CM Punk and Bell Spice to get the job done. Pulling for Team WWE, saying let's set the tone heading into Survivor Series. You guys are going to be very disappointed. That's what Final One's fight said. I believe we're going to be disappointed because CM Punk is a traitor.
The Unity champs ready to show
We're about to
no
lose
mercy
the match.
to their Mutiny opponents.
We're about
It
to
must
lose
not have
the
been
match.
easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned. Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that...
You're about to betray us right now. You're gonna give me a go to sleep right now.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Up high, diving crossbody, going all costs into the win. The champ kicks
You gotta
out
be
with
kidding me.
authority.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Ready drop kick. Uh-oh.
Get off me, babe. Get off me, babe.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. In off the tag here.
Brutal impact into the corner. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
Let's go.
And Punk follows it up
That's
with
my
the
shit,
knee.
to be honest. Shining Wizard.
And he
Bulldog.
nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could be all over. And there's the tag.
You're gonna put me in to go to sleep. You're finna put me in to go to sleep. You're finna put me in to go to sleep. You're finna put me in to go to sleep. Told you.
Wait, what? Did that
Told
just
you.
happen?
I told you I'll never
this.
trust him.
CM Punk?
Get in the ring.
Excited?
BSG. Interrupted.
This can't be happening right now. It's over.
We have new Unity
I
Tag
fucking
Team
told y'all
champions.
this nigga was
All
fucking
thanks to the
snitching.
shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick. Honestly, with Punk's
Yeah, I'm
track
literally
record,
wearing the same color
we should have
scheme
seen
as
this
everybody.
coming. We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for
You want those
WWE
titles.
as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
Yeah, what's going on?
For dark times.
I told y'all that CM Punk was a traitor.
Howdy Spices, the following monologue by CM Punk, it goes to the end of the video actually, so if you don't feel like hearing CM Punk's motivations for fucking betraying us,
I've never been one to run from controversy.
then you can go ahead
Some
and
people
skip
think
right to the
wherever
next
I go,
video.
I'm the source of it.
You is.
So let's talk about why I'm here
I don't want
and
to.
how it happened.
I don't care.
Buckle up. This story begins before I ever
Pause.
returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea.
Right.
If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world,
I'm listening.
but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities,
I'm
or what
fucking
they
with what
had
they're
done
putting
to
down.
get to that point. Year after year, NXT
also,
would
you gotta
build
attack me.
stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside.
Karrion Kross.
If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul.
Call him Paul.
We
is
not
crazy.
only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told.
Yeah.
Sacrifices
Friendships were
had to be
definitely
made.
broken.
The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had
I
begun.
told y'all from the beginning.
As that mutiny
I
unfolded,
thought his fucking
I even had
injuries
most of
were
the locker
suspicious.
room and the WWE
And now I'm
universe
thinking
thinking
Cody
Triple
Rhodes is
H was
also a
on
traitor.
our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals, namely the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two
Oh
grew
my
up
God.
together, right?
No one cares, CM
Maybe
Punk.
just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good.
Blah, blah,
When
blah,
Mutiny
blah,
reaches its
blah.
endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived.
Blah, 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 blah.
And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out
This is a
there who's
long-ass
on the
conversation.
fence, I implore you to do...
That was long. Howdy Spices, that was the end of yet another WWE 2K25 video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't, and stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask if you can, and most importantly, stay spicy. Love you guys. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.